Today I'm gonna be talking about the Rocketeer, the movie on DVD, Blu-ray, video games, books, comics, and magazines. And the Rocketeer. I'm a huge fan of the Rocketeer, and the Rocketeer is my number one favorite movie. And the Rocketeer came out in 1991, and I saw this in 2001, and ever since then I became like a huge fan of the Rocketeer. Um, the Rocketeer became my number one favorite movie, and I've been getting a lot of the Rocketeer merchandise. So the Rocketeer, like I said before, the Rocketeer came out in 1991, but I didn't see this till 2001, and I remember the Rocketeer. It came out in the movie theaters, and I remember Pizza Hut. They had like a kids meal, and they had the kids meal was like Rocketeer, and I remember they were at the Disney Channel. They were advertising the Rocketeer, but I never saw the Rocketeer, and so I ended up the reason why I ended up seeing this on DVD in 2001 at the video store because of in 2000 through 2001 I missed the early 1990s, and it was like in 1990s there was like stuff I remember that came out but I never saw, and one of the things that came out 1990s was that I never saw was the Rocketeer. So in 2001, I went to the video store and rented the movie The Rocketeer. And ever since then, it became like I said before, my number one favorite movie. It became like huge. I became a huge fan of The Rocketeer. I've been buying a lot of the merchandise. So yeah. So the movie's based on the comics. It takes place in 1938 at Hollywood, and it's about this guy named Cliff. He's a stunt pilot, and he has a girlfriend named Jenny. She's an actress, and so the movie's about these bad guys. They stole a rocket pack, and and they were being chased by the cops. So the bad guys, they stopped at the the stunt the with the stunt show of the airplanes where Cliff where Cliff is, because Cliff is a stunt pilot. So the bad guys, they stopped at the at the garage where the airplanes were at the stunt show. So they hit the rocket pack in Cliff's airplane, and the big guys ran off because they were being chased by the cops. So Cliff, he ended up he sees he finds out the rocket pack. He found his airplane, and he told this guy named PV about it. So they tested out the rocket pack, and he used it for his Cliff used it for his stunt show, and then later on the bad guys, they find out that Cliff has the rocket pack, and the bad guys are are after Cliff, and that's pretty much it's about. And the reason why is my favorite movie, #1, because my #1 favorite movie because this movie I like the story, the characters. This movie's like action adventure, has a little bit of romance. Um, the setting, I like everybody in the movie. Got good cast, good crew. I like the director, Joe Johnston. So yeah, this movie got 2 thumbs up. That's that's Cliff. That's Jenny, and that's one of the bad guys. And this movie's PG. The disc. Um, and yeah, the DVD has no the DVD has the movie only. There's no special features. And this Blu-ray. When I found this out, when I found out that the Rocketeer was coming out on Blu-ray, I was going to get it if the movie has any special features. And the Blu-ray has no special features, so I get this anyway. And if the movie does come out again on Blu-ray with special features, I'm definitely getting it. Mr. Blu-ray. So the movie on Blu-ray looks good, and the Blu-ray has no special features. And the thing about like this has artwork. Do a comparison. So the DVD, a clear case. The Blu-ray. See, I like the artwork. So just so if you see if you see the movie, if you like the Rocketeer, you can get this on DVD or on Blu-ray. And for those who never saw the movie, you should definitely see this. And this Nintendo video game of Nintendo. And I like this game because of this game's like a platform. Like you shoot the bad guys, you jump, and part of the game you get to fly on the rocket pack. And I also like the music in this game. And this is from Super Nintendo. The Super Nintendo game is completely different from Nintendo. And I find this game, I can't beat the first level of this game because if you play the first level of this game, the first level you like you have to fly. You know, like in the stunt show, you fly around the the field against other people with that's flying with the airplanes, and you have to do it in a certain time. And if you don't do that, if you don't do it a certain time, you can't beat the first level. So yeah. So I find the first level the game's easy to play, but I can't beat the first level. So yeah. And this is Disney Adventures. And Yes, so right there, that's New Kids on the Block, Skills, Shepardale Rescue Rangers bars, ice cream bars, and, oh, so in the Disney Adventure book, they interview what's his name, Bill Campbell, and they ask him questions like how did you became the Rocketeer? Tell us about the rocket pack. What's it like to fly as a Rocketeer? What did you do before you became the Rocketeer? How fast can you fly with your rocket pack? How high? Are you afraid of heights? Can anyone learn how to fly with the rocket pack? What's it like being the Rocketeer? So, ask questions and underneath the questions, it tells the answers. Yeah, this has comics from I show you this this is Tailspin, and this the Rocketeer merchandise. So you see like the toy airplane, action figure, the watch, T-shirts. Okay, and it has a comic book of the Rocketeer. It's called the Highway Robbery. And there's DuckTales. Shepardale Rescue Rangers comic. And on the back has Little Mermaid Hell game. And this is the Rocketeer pilot's logbook. There's all pictures. That's his plane, Cliff's plane. That's the bad guy. He has Jenny. Yeah. And the magazine, comics. So yeah, it says Bill Campbell blasts off the original Rocketeer. So they talk about like a movie they was called The King of the Rockin' Men. I think so. Yeah. Yeah, before the Rocketeer, they made a movie called the Rocket Men. Um, Let me show you and that guy right there this that guy right there, that's PV. He's friends with Cliff. So yeah. And that some the movie magazine Rocketeer. And that's right there, that's one of the bad guys. See that there's like Rocketeer cars tops. Oh, here we go. Right there, right there, that's Jenny. That guy right there, that's PV. And that's right there, that's the bad guy. This and what I like about this magazine, this is like the making of it. Yeah, like they show you the making of they show you pictures of the making of the Rocketeer. Show you how they look. Um, so in the movie, there's there's a cafe named Bulldog Cafe that's shaped of a bulldog. Right there, that's Bulldog Cafe. That's the cafe shaped of the bulldog. That's it, Jenny. That's inside the cafe looks like. That's the Bulldog Cafe. That's inside. That's inside the Bulldog Cafe. So on the front, back. I do have the 3D comic book, the glasses, and the cassette tape. And this is the Disney. This is the TV guide of the Disney Channel magazine, the Rocketeer. Says let's see something. Yeah, it's like I said before, it's TV guide. Tells you what's on. Tells you like what movies and TV shows is playing. advertisements. Yeah, it tells you it's on. It tells you like the day and the month, what comes on. So yeah. The front. And yeah, on Disney Channel they had the making of the Rocketeer, and if yeah, I don't know why I don't know why they didn't put the making of Rocketeer part of a special feature on the DVD and the Blu-ray. I wish they did. And if cause I didn't see the making of the Rocketeer on Disney Channel, but I saw this years later on the computer. So for those who want to see the making of the Rocketeer, um, you might be able to see on the computer. Yeah. This is the Rocketeer storybook. See, it's like the part on Cliff. He finds the rocket pack in his airplane. Yeah, front and back, and this is the Rocketeer. This is a comic book. This is the trade paperback. This is brand new. And this is put out by IDW, and they put out IDW is like a comic book company. They put out IDW. They put out good stuff that I like yeah, they put out they put out lots of stuff for comics. And if you want to see what kind of comics IDW has, you can check out their website. So I got this at the comic book store. Yeah, they also IDW. They also put out other Rocketeer comics. Yeah, the front and the back. And this is the Rocketeer, Cliff's New York Adventure. And the Rocketeer, when the movie came out, because the movie was put out by Disney. So when Disney made the Rocketeer the movie, it was originally part of it was originally planned as a trilogy because 1980s Indiana Jones, they made like 1980s, they made like back then they made like from Paramount Pictures. Paramount Pictures did they made back in 1980s, they made like 3 Indiana Jones movies. So during that time, because Indiana Jones, the movie did good. So when Disney wanted to make the Rocketeer, they were hoping that the movie would do good, like Indiana Jones, because the Rocketeer, the movies originally was gonna be like a second one and the third one. So the movie the Rocketeer, the movie didn't I don't know if I think the movie did okay, but I don't know. I think the movie did okay, but it wasn't I don't know how much money that Disney was hoping to make with the Rocketeer the movie. So because of I don't know, so I don't know how the movie made, how much the movie made at the box office, but it wasn't Disney felt like it wasn't enough to make a sequel. So the sequels the direct sequels of the Rocketeer 2 and 3, the direct sequels from the movie got canceled. But the reason why well on the computer it says that if they made a second one, it would be called the Rocketeer Cliff's New York Adventure. So if they made the Rocketeer 2 Cliff's New York Adventure, this is based on. So the Rocketeer Cliff's New York Adventure, Cliff, he goes to New York, and there's more to it. But when I found out about that the second movie, Cliff's New York Adventure, the third movie got canceled, I was disappointed. I wish this movie a long time ago. I wish this Rocketeer Cliff's New York Adventure got made. So I would definitely like to see that. It'd be cool to see Cliff flying at New York City with the buildings. So yeah. So yeah. And it's also, this is brand new. I got this the same place where I got the DVD. You also can find this in the comic book store. So when I saw this, I just I was surprised to see this, but when I saw this, I just grabbed it. And they had all the action figures based on other movies, like other characters from other movies. They had their own action figure. So mine's the Rocketeer. Yeah, so pretty much most most of the stuff that I had that I had that came the Rocketeer stuff that especially the ones that came out in the 1990s. I got pretty much either all of it or most of it on eBay or and Amazon.com. And the newest stuff, like the newer Rocketeer stuff, are pretty much get like you like a comic book store. And or if I don't see it at a comic book store, I would get Amazon.com. And I got I got this on eBay. So yeah. So if you want to get this, they might have it on eBay. That's why I got mine. So if like I said before, if you want to get this the merchandise, you can get a eBay or Amazon.com or like maybe like a bookstore, a comic book store, and that's about it.